My YouTube page. It is Thursday, July 1st. Oh shit, it's the first already? Damn. 6:53 p.m. I am here working on my baby's bed frame. This is part of it. This is the other part out here. Basically, all I'm doing is just gluing all the cracks. Just filling them with glue so that it's more sturdy and durable. Because I'm just reusing these old pallets to make her bed frame, and these old pieces of 4x4 that we had lying around for a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool bed frame though, because you could use recycled pieces to make awesome things. Anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit right now. Kind of wanted to talk about the function of emotions within the human body. Because I've said before in other videos that I believe that there are mathematical equations that exist that haven't been discovered yet that show how the human body works in correlation with its emotional body. That there's a certain structure to it, a certain balancing within the chemical reactions and the personality types of each individual, and how basically emotions are processed within those different bodies. And I think a big key factor in figuring out how that's gonna, like what mathematical equations to use are gonna have to do with the vocal cords and how they connect with the rest of the body, and and how they basically how their physical composition correlates with the emotional body of somebody. And I know I'm like repeating the same things, and it's just hard to explain what I'm trying to say. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that there are certain like if somebody's anxious or nervous, they get a quivering, your voice starts quivering and getting a little shaky. There's something going on within these vocal cords in your throat, and how it works, and with the emotional stress that you're feeling, and the the topics at hand, and all the different factors of what's making you feel that way. There's something going on, and if we figure out what that something is, how it's working, why it starts quivering, what exactly what exact cells and atoms and proteins are working together in those moments, and what they're doing, it's gonna tell a story basically. And it's not just gonna be obviously for the vocal cords, that's gonna go for every single part of our body, but I really believe that the vocal cords are gonna be a key factor to determining what exactly the whole story is, and how we can help resolve it, how to help fix it. Because as I said before, I believe that all the ailments and diseases and everything that we face, although that they are structured in the physical chemical reactions within our bodies and the environment around us, there is another aspect, the emotional aspect, our mental aspect, that plays a huge factor, a huge role in how those chemical processes work, and explains why some people are immune to certain things and others aren't. And it goes into detail of it all, where we could actually make those that aren't immune, by fitting in certain pieces of the puzzle or having them rearrange their minds and thoughts in a certain way. So, yeah, it's all coming soon.